First pair of the first round of the second race of the DI Winter Series. They leave. Both cars are clean. Andrews is out at the finish line. 360 with a 4 at 206 miles an hour.
And Matt did his job.
Double aught one for Deesh. Erica was 16, and Deesh just didn't quite have enough horse. A respectable 365 in the loss. Here we go. They leave off the starting line. Sackman was out first, and Sackman goes a 62 at a speed of 205 miles an hour. Neither guy really cut the tree down here, but Sackman was out first, beating a 66 for Sullivan. Here we go. Oh, boy. A beautiful run by Hensley, but Harvey goes 59 with a 1, and he snapped off an 18 reaction time. He had a half a car length before they got to 60 feet. Hensley goes a respectable 60, but that baby was done. Little tire shake early for Hyde. It's hanging the front end. What a drag race. Finish line stripe of 3:57.5 for Kurt Stedding. A back-breaking run out there at 209 miles an hour. Hyde wicked it up to a 59, but it is going to be Stedding on the MechTech car. Scruggs' car shakes the tires. He rides the bars, but it's over with. Rojas goes to the next round. Rojas goes a 3:62.4 at 205.6 miles per hour.
Wow.
Oh, he's going to give it his best shot. Finish line stripe, but it's Quartuccio, 57.2.
Look at those reaction times. They left together.
Identical 22 lights, a 57.2. Beats a nice, clean run in the low 60s at 207. The quiet-spoken Canadian or the brash North Carolinian. Barnett just absolutely treated Lang like a doormat. 52 reaction time for Barnett. Lang was late at 128, and that was the end of the story. Montos was out on him. Montos was 12 on the tree, and at the finish line, it is a 3:58 at 209 miles per hour. Beautiful run by Tutterow, and he needed basically all of it. They're off and rolling. Brown was out of the gate first. Finish line stripe, it is Brown, and it is Brown on a hole shot. The first one we have seen today. 362 beats a 358, and Brown owned the starting line.
Who's going to go in?
They are taking their time up there, especially King. Mickey goes through the process. King's out on him. Can Mickey catch him? You better believe it. Low ET of the meet, 3:56.6 at 2:19.90.
And Steve put together his best run of the weekend. Great, you know, they left together. That was a good race. You can't really ask for much more, but that twin turbo car is insane.
Andrews Motors eating itself up, and there goes a 365.4 at 205. As you can see, the piston smoke coming out of the cylinder, the exhaust for Handress.
Here we go.
Stevie's car tries to rattle the tires. What a drag race to the finish line. It is Kai Kelly. Kelly goes 59.5 to outrun Jackson's 360. He left on him by 200s. Kai was 36. Jackson was 56. And Donald Long, find a hammer.
Yeah, Donald Long, you're having a bad day, bud, and this is just the start.
Look at Decker's car. Skybox in the front end, and he goes 361.6 at 208. A 368 for Glenn on a valiant effort, but what a package of a run here for Decker. And they're cooking up. That's a brilliant side-by-side, and it is going to be a 363 with a 9 at 207 for Ryan Hayward. They left within 5 thou, and Hayward simply outmuscled him, but only by 2 thou at the stripe. Second to last pair, only one of them will advance down to the Sweet 16. Melanie out first, front end up. Melanie Salemi closes the deal with a 360 at 207 miles an hour, a reaction time of half. What Decker laid up there, a 42 to an 89. Another to the finish line. It will be a whole shot win, and that whole shot will go to Jeff Rudolph. 362 beats a 365. Rudolph was the quicker car. Baldoff was first off the starting line, but got outrun. Tutterow went red. Ty Tutterow went red. So Tutterow is eliminated, and he runs a 361.9. Quartuccio outran him outright with a 360.7, but the race was run as soon as the red light came on. Mickey bumps in. They leave. Bravo, Mickey shakes the tires. Antron Brown Brown is going to the round of 8 cars. Antron Brown hustles his way down the drag strip and runs a 3:64.9 at 204 miles per hour. And it's tire shake on both sides. Taylor may have a fighting chance, but no, Barnett, what a gutsy victory. Lyle Barnett goes 21 green. Taylor actually jumped the tree, -11. So Taylor is disqualified immediately with a foul start, but Barnett goes a 4:09.194, pedaling and shaking his way down to the 8th mile finish line. Sackman, they both shake the tires. Sackman drives around him. He's been stopped. Finally been stopped, and it took a tire shaking run to do it. Zach Sackman goes 4:22.3 at 197 miles an hour. And the king is dead. Long live the king. If Erica needs to recover, the question is, will she be able to do it quickly enough? Decker's on the throttle. He's on the wow, man, he's way up by the center line. Mike Decker gets there first, but there will be a question as to whether he contacted. He didn't do it. Okay. We're getting a thumbs up from the starting line, which I believe means the run stands. If that is true, Mike Decker III has absolutely just won the Unintentional Stunt Driver of the Weekend award. Mere inches away from fully staged. Here we go again. Here we go again. It is a winner of Jeff Rudolph, as Rojas did go 0-14 red. Stedding goes red, and there goes Ryan Hayward, 3:64.7 at 207 miles an hour. They got it. Yahtzee for Team Ryan Hayward. Harvey shakes the tires. Melanie's going to drive away with this one. Oh, man, smoked a motor, looks like, down there. Melanie Salemi goes 3:66.4 at 199 miles an hour. Gets the job done, and they are already moving back to the pits. That smoke tells them they're going to have plenty of work to do here when they get that car back around. Antron went in both bulbs, actually.
Oh, here we go, double
Antron
bulb.
went in both bulbs, so Lyle has yet to turn on the top bulb. Now he's going to turn on the top bulb. He's going to go right in. They snap off the starting line. What a race to the finish line stripe. It is a red light start for Antron Brown. Lyle Barnett gets the win light. 3:64 with a 6 at 2:06. Beats a 3:64.8, but it does appear that Antron jumped. Quartuccio was 18 on the tree, 3:59, beats a 3:75. He's 16 in the third round last race. He's 18 here. Consistency, consistency. Decker's car riding the rear tires. He goes 3:62, beats the 3:64 and a 44 to a 46 light. They both had the same plan.
Wow. There's no better feeling in the world.
Melanie and Ryan launch off. Ryan's hanging in there. Top pit stripe, it's going to be Ryan. Ryan Hayward, this is the story of the race. 3:62.2 at 2:08. Salemi was 11 on the tree. The car made a little wiggle. She runs 3:64.
Yeah, I thought Melanie had that, and it looked like he got out there and got out the groove on her, and she had to check it up. But how about Ryan? 62.208 with a brand new ride.
The winner here will have an opportunity to win $75,000. Mike Decker is sitting in pre-stage, and Lyle Barnett joins him in that same position. They both dive in. Decker goes red. Lyle Barnett's going to the final round of the U.S. Street Nationals, and he's doing so with authority. 3:61.7, 209 miles an hour, 24 green. Mike Decker knew what he was going to be facing down there. Off they go. Quartuccio 007 green and a backbreaking 3:59.5. Hayward did find that 60 at 3:6.09, but you heard him get on the revs a little early out there. The ghosts were creeping in.
Yeah, and that just, you know, he's in a spot. He's in a new spot right now.
Ken Quartuccio and Lyle Barnett now roll in to the final moments of a $75,000 run. Who will leave a champion and $75,000 richer? Green lights a pair. Past the 330. Down to the 8th mile, it is Ken Quartuccio. A 001 reaction time. A 3:58.6 at 208 miles an hour. That is a study in absolute domination.
I mean, what else can you say? 007 previous round, 001 this round, 208.62 miles per hour out the back door.
Both cars left, and again, you can see Ken's car hang in the front end. Like I talked to Chris Bell last round, he said that's what you have to do here. You need all the wheel speed you can get because of how tight this racetrack is, how good it is.